NASA boss Raila Odinga was at the city mortuary to witness the release for burial of 16 bodies of his supporters killed in confrontation by police. Took a swipe at diplomats he said were piling pressure on him to drop his plan swearing in next Tuesday. Odinga apparently urged by the United States that dispatched Donald Yamamoto, who is U.S. Acting Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs, to Nairobi this week to sustain pressure on him to concede to national dialogue with President Kenyatta. The United States also urges opposition leaders to work within Kenya's laws to pursue the reforms they seek and avoid extra constitutional actions such as the proposed inauguration ceremony. End of quote. These did not go well with the NASA Supremo.
And we will not be intimidated. The Kenyan problems will be resolved by Kenyan people. Our friends can give us advice. Give those advice in private. Don't come and shout at us and tell us that we are going to violate Constitution. Which Constitution may put? We as Kenyans will resolve the Kenyan problem as Kenyans.
The latest clash between Odinga and the West escalating the country's political boiling point as Odinga's handlers insist that he will be sworn in by the People's Assembly on Tuesday when the country will be marking Jamhuri Day.
Since that time up to now, 215 people have been killed. Nobody is talking about it. Yet they have the impudence and audacity to come and advise us, forget and move on. We do not recognize the elections of 26th of October this year. We do not and we will not recognize it. That's why we have said that we do not recognize the swearing in into office as a result of the so-called elections of 26th of October.
According to Odinga, the envoys are reading the Kenyan constitution selectively in their gospel, urging for the respect of law, taking issue with the foreign missions over their perceived silence against police brutality meted on NASA supporters.
We know because the bullet which cut short the life of this young man has been found, and it's a police bullet. It's official. So the government need to apologize.
The opposition boss commiserating financially and emotionally with families and friends of the fallen supporters.
Tunasema lazima serikali ijitokeze na iseme itatoa ridhaa, compensation for the lives of these heroes.
Tumehakikisha postmortem zote ambao walikuwa wanaandika vibaya zimefanywa vizuri, na tumerudia postmortems nyingi sana, ili saa ile tunataka kutafuta haki yenu tutapata hiyo haki.
Among victims was Geoffrey Mutinda, a 6-year-old boy, was allegedly shot by police while playing on his parents' balcony in Pipeline Estate. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV, Nairobi.